pull the team through to a victory. Here is what Tuchel had said prior to the match, which might shed some light on why things played out the way they did. It wasn't nice, Tuchel said about the previous few days following the Lazio loss to Dazn, as captured by TZ. Waking up after a defeat is not nice, and overall it was a busy week with a lot of away trips. I work in a solution-oriented manner. My mind thinks about what we can do better and what is within our power to influence and nothing else. Knowing his team needed a kickstart to its offense, Tuchel swapped in Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting for Leroy Sane, who was both fatigued and battling a patellar issue. Tuchel also indicated that Dayot Upamecano was also not operating at 100%, which is why he was also left out of the starting 11. Overall, I think the mood is more like we are in the relegation places. I don't care about that either, it really doesn't matter. Internally, we are not going to reduce everything to rubble because we've messed up 2 games. We are very self-critical of ourselves, everyone can be sure of that. We are trying to do the things better that we didn't do well, Tuchel said. Leroy has been dragging himself around with pain in his patellar tendon for weeks. He's been struggling now, the same with Upa. It was clear that he wouldn't be able to get through 3 games a week, and I almost knew the same thing about Leroy. After the pain was so bad in the final training session yesterday, we said it didn't make sense. As for Choupo-Moting's inclusion, Tuchel was hoping for something to spark, but unfortunately, there were only brief glimpses of attacking flair for the team as a whole. Just having a partner for Harry Kane. Let's see what happens, Tuchel said. I talked to Harry Kane, but he doesn't need any special treatment. He's been doing what he's been doing for 15 years, and that's scoring goals. There must have been a week when he didn't score. Of course we talk to him, of course. We do everything we can to push our players. Harry knows how to deal with that. We need to find and integrate him better overall. Tuchel was expecting VfL Bochum to throw a few wrinkles into the mix with its playing style, but ultimately, his team just suffered too many letdowns to fend off the home side. I don't know if Bochum will play like they always do. That would be man-to-man all over the pitch, especially against our back 6. In that case, we'll definitely need an outlet up front, Tuchel remarked. We also have to look for Harry more up front, involve him more in the game, that's his great strength, then we were always good. We didn't do a lot of things well last week and were punished for it. It wasn't all catastrophic either. The early stages in Leverkusen, the first half hour at Lazio. We didn't get the results we wanted.